All right, 20 seconds ago, another plane flying right over 320 North Euclid Avenue, stalking. You see his shadow reaching across over here. That's a demon, and that's the fake sun that's rising. Monitoring, stalking with the Ontario International Airport. Again, Ronald Loveridge. Okay. Lighting Sage isn't going to help with the federal prosecution of ARCO. It's employees who are demons. It's patrons who are demons. The corrupt businesses, Leonida Builders Incorporated, again, gang stalking. This is relevant to deportation of gang stalking immigrants and corrupt businesses that are engaging in facilitating terror. This is stalking using the planes. They're engaging in ongoing repeated flight. This is patrolling as demons are doing so in engineered light under the fake sun. This is terrorism by the businesses. This is stalking, criminal monitoring. And then they have the audacity to be making money. Gang stalking immigrants. This is relevant to deportation of the entire immigrant population. 7H72550. ARCO's employees gang stalking. She's a demon. And I'm referencing Sage because this demon is gang stalking, and lighting Sage is not going to change the evidence. All right, lesson 7 MSD 459, there is no spell that's going to make those planes disappear in the body of evidence. It's also not going to cause any sort of silence or forgetfulness in federal court, because I certainly will be there and the prosecution is happening. In fact, the conviction is already manifesting. All right, that's what they've manifested already. P.O.C. ARCO is headquartered in Los Angeles. This is where the fake sun is rising and setting as well. Here you go. 90 seconds later. This is the entity's pattern as well, as they engage in doing U-turns, and then they're engaging what is, again, United Airlines gang stalking. It is currently 7:13 a.m. crossing path. Fake sun. Okay, this is P.O.C. Remember, I'm standing right here at 12:34 p.m. where this fake sun is over the top of my head, where that airport is stalking right here, which is how you know that Leonida Builders are demons, number one. And number two, that that's a corrupt business. Number three, that they're gang stalking, which is demonic. They're engaging in surveillance with the government as well, that's targeting in a readily identifiable environment. And this is a conviction to a scientific degree, a prosecution proof of criminal conduct and targeting. And the entity engaged in what is stalking me all the way back to 537 North Euclid Avenue, flying over me repeatedly, and is engaged in what is stalking. That's audible noise. That's a stalker. That's a demon. And they're pacing. License 70LD884. This is ongoing serial monitoring. I just want to be clear, Ronald Loveridge and Julia Gu, Alan D. Wapner, and Jim Bowman and Kurt Hagman, and the entirety of that Ontario executive team, they are being publicly exposed for terrorism, and they're going to be removed from position. The airport is a threat to national security. These are murderers that are engaging in psychological torture and stalking, and as they're documented, they engage in more of this obvious targeting. There are no flights that are taking off at this frequency and also at this distance away from the airport, and it's also occurring under what is not a sunrise. This is an artificially engineered environment tailored to me and where I'm at, and this is an entity that's acting with impunity. It's 3 minutes and 4 seconds, and that's the entity that's stalking with planes. This is Leonida that I've been documenting. This is pacing, monitoring with the population. So I'm going to document these license plates, and this is P.O.C. This is the ARCO employee. 6YBT 436. My shadow's reaching all the way over there. This is the same engineer light at nightfall, and this is what the entity's doing with the Ontario Police Department. Aerial surveillance, 3HKM203, 8NMG855. And this is an entity that's going to keep the fake sun. Remember, when I'm going to Pomona, California on Route 61, they're all under a fake sun that's remaining on Euclid Avenue over me. All right, and that's the same with the stalkers of United Airlines pacing repeatedly. This is P.O.C. Also recall when I'm at, what is Economy Inn at 7:15, when I'm on the sidewalk at the mobile gas station at the 60 freeway, and the entity's flying over my head in the fake sun. It's not over at where ARCO is at 434 North Euclid Avenue. It's over me at that location on Euclid Avenue, which is south in that direction. South in that direction. This is how you're recognizing stalking. And the more that you document psychopaths, the more that they engage in it. Hence, the ongoing frequent flights. And this is not what is published on the website, because the entity's engaged in stalking, and the stalking is committed by the airport itself, which is going to be removed. All right, and the airport board and executive team, they're going to be federally prosecuted. This is P.O.C. It is 7:15 a.m. at 434 North Euclid Avenue under the fake sunrise.